What's happening, guys? Welcome to Let's Talk Comics, and today we are going to talk about the Marvel solicitations for books that are coming out in October. This is the only one my comic book shop had. They didn't have the DC one, so I just had to grab the Marvel one. Right now, we'll go ahead and crack it open, take a look at it, talk about what I'm looking to add to my pull list. And obviously the biggest thing Marvel has going on for the month of October is Midnight. October 7th, Marvel's going to be releasing 3 books. Midnight Fantastic Four, Spider-Man, and X-Men. This is Marvel's really big new publishing initiative, or imprint, or whatever you want to call it. I've really been looking forward to it. And on October 7th, I will be picking up all 3 of these. Amazing Spider-Man by Philip Kennedy Johnson, X-Men by Jonathan Hickman, and Fantastic Four by Benjamin Percy. So I'm really looking forward to all of this. I'm a big horror fan in general, and I like what they have said that they're looking to do with this, the creatives and the overall idea of it. So all 3 of these will be an easy add for me to my pull list, especially this Midnight X-Men Fright Night variant cover. But outside of that, Captain America, I'll be picking that up. Avengers Armageddon, be picking that up. Then the new Avengers #1, which is by Chip Zdarsky and Marco Checchetto. I'm looking at picking this up. Daredevil's on this team. You don't see Daredevil very much frequently involved with the Avengers, so that could be pretty cool. Zachary Adams gatefold. I guess this is what that cover will be. And then, of course, they've got the blind bags, which I don't mess with so far. So I have purchased no blind bags, so I like to keep that streak going. Wolverine Paradise, written and drawn by Dan Panosian, pass. Doom All-in-One by Al Ewing, probably going to pass on that. That Ryan North Doom quest is just so good. I don't really need any more Doom for right now. Infernal Hulk versus Fantastic Four. I'll be picking this up. Some of Philip Kennedy Johnson's Bizarro monster-inspired Hulk story that I'm really digging. Then Fantastic Four. That's a day 1 pickup. DNX by Jed McKay. I'll be picking this up. X-Men by Ryan Stegman, picking that up. Tomb of Apocalypse, pass. Gambit Gone, pass on it. Uncanny by Gail Simone, I'll be picking that up. X-Men United, pass. I see they got Blade in there. Inglorious X-Force, pass. I'm surprised that book's still going at 10 issues. Generation X-23, pass. X-Men 97 Season 2. I'm going to pick this up. I really enjoyed the first 2 issues. Bishop, pass. X-Men Outback. I'll be picking that up. Steve Orlando's got a good feel for this team in that era. Gambit by Chris Claremont. I'll be picking that up. Big Guns crossover between Deadpool and Punisher. Both titles written by Benjamin Percy. That's the easy add. Alien versus X-Men. Yes, I'll be picking that up. Looking to see how this goes. I didn't particularly enjoy Alien versus Avengers, but this one has got a different creative on there, and also it's got Chris Claremont being involved in it, so that could be something. It says the continuation of Chris Claremont's flashback story featuring Kitty Pryde versus the Xenomorphs for the fate of the Phoenix. So I guess that is a tie-in to that Christmas Eve story that had a alien inside the danger room. This is a really cool cover right here. Cable and his big honking gun. Venom, pass. Amazing Spider-Man, picking that up. Amazing Venom, pass. Miles Morales, pass. Spider-Man, Hulk, Fire and Brimstone, pass. Long Way Home, I will be picking that up, as well as picking up Punisher versus Spider-Man. This has got a really cool throwback feel. Amazing Spider-Man, Amazing Visions, pass. Halloween Special, pass. Punisher Showdown, Black Widow, pass. Black Cat, pass. Meals to Astonish, pass. Racing Towards Doom, pass. Nova, pass. Black Panther Namor Doomed. Probably going to pass on that. I don't recognize anybody on the creatives. Marvel Zombies Warzone, I'll be picking this up. This is a Red Band book, I believe, and it's got Punisher fighting the Marvel Zombies, so that should be cool. Doom Quest by Ryan North, absolutely, I'm picking that up. I love that. Captain Britain, pass. Thor, picking that up. Iron Man, picking it up. Daredevil, yes, picking that up as well. Jeff the Lion Shark, Godzilla, pass. Moon Knight, picking that up. And now we are into the facsimiles. They've got the facsimile for Ultimate Spider-Man where he meets, or Ultimate Fantastic Four where the Marvel Zombies are introduced. And they're also doing a Uncanny X-Men facsimile of the time that Dracula abducted Storm. Probably to tie in with the Marvel Midnights. Predator versus Planet of the Apes, yes. Star Wars, no. More Star Wars, no. We gotta look at the Stormbreakers here. Now they've got a couple of the Premier comics. I'll be passing on these. Looks like they're adding Kraven's Hunt to the collection. That would be a strong pickup for anyone who's never read that before. Iron Man Extremis. Thor God Butcher, pass on those. Punisher trade paperback. This collects the first handful of issues from the Benjamin Percy run. Pass on this. Death Spiral Omnibus. Pass. Wolverine Weapons of Armageddon trade paperback. Pass. Venom, pass. I'm not picking up any of these trades unless I happen to find them for an insanely good deal. Marvel role-playing game. Hulk Omnibus. One World Under Doom Omnibus. That could be a solid pickup. I enjoyed that story. It did run too long. And the good thing about it is it's got a bunch of the really cool tie-ins in here. It's got 1 through 10 of the Red Hulk, which led into the Avengers Armageddon story, which they got going on right now. Adria Krakoa, no dice. Daredevil, Charles Soule Omnibus, no thank you. Now we're into some more of the Epic collections. I'm not really into any of these, so all of these are an easy skip. And then we got a couple posters right here with the Midnight titles and the Lee Bergamo, I think that's how it's pronounced, Spider-Man book. But that is a look at all the titles coming out from Marvel in October. Obviously, the big thing they've got coming out here is Midnight. I'm super looking forward to that. And if there's anything in your previews that you see that you're interested in, make sure you let your comic book shop know. That way they can make sure they order a copy and set it aside for you. And that way you're not left short. So till next time, I will talk to you guys later. Have a good day, and bye-bye.